Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, ladies, gents, what's up? Today is gonna be a tag. I'm gonna do a tag because I was watching some Disney YouTubers and one of my boys, Jamie's Disney Kingdom, he did a Halloween tag and it looked like fun questions. And I did one of these tags before, but I don't think most of these questions were in the tag. So it's kind of refreshing to do something a little different for Halloween. And if you don't know, Halloween is my absolute favorite holiday. I don't ever want October to end. October is like the best time of the year. I just never want it to end. And when the beginning of October, why can't it just last all year long? And then when Halloween's over, that's when it gets me. So if you don't know, I love Halloween. If you couldn't tell. Yeah, it's my favorite. So let's just answer these questions and you get to know my Halloween side. Here you go. So yeah, I'll tag Disney. I'll tag Jamie's channel down below. He's super kind and nice and he loves everyone and he always gives the highest respect to everyone no matter what. So thank you, Jamie, for doing this fun tag. Okay, so the first question is favorite Halloween movie. Crap, I should have thought about this one before I went into the deep end. Halloween movie. Okay, so if we're talking Halloween movie, does it mean horror genre? Because horror you could watch all year round. So maybe I'll say a Halloween movie that actually deals with the holiday Halloween. And that's difficult. I'll say outside of Halloween, my favorite scary film would be Scream, the first one. And I would also say I like recently Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, the one that came out recently. I love that movie so much. It was so well done and it was creepy and it became one of my favorite movies. It was just so well done and I loved it. Anyway. And it was my favorite scene in that movie was the scarecrow, when the little boy and the scarecrow, and they chose good actors and all the kids did good. I could talk a whole bunch about that movie, so let me think of a Halloween movie that I like. Because if you think of Halloween, okay, I'll just name one or a couple that I watch every year. So I have to watch Halloween Town. I prefer Halloween Town over Hocus Pocus. So I have to say that. My favorite Halloween Town, 1, 2, 3. Exclude 4. I don't think about 4. 3 is probably my favorite because that's when they go to school, and I just thought that was so cool that monsters could go to school when I was younger. Halloween Town. Coraline is not really a Halloween movie, but I do like watching Coraline. Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie to me. I don't watch it during Halloween time. I watch it during Christmas time. Or actually I watch it in between. It's like a Thanksgiving movie. So that's a perfect time to watch it. I could talk forever about Halloween movies. There's one that I do. It's kind of kiddish, but we watched it on Cartoon Network. Me and my family, my sisters, we would always watch this on this channel when it came out. And it's called Scary Godmother. Godmother's something or Scary Godmother. I'll insert a picture. If you guys have seen that, write down below because not a lot of people have seen that before and we watch that every time. And the animation is so creepy and it's so good at the same time and it's just funny to watch. So I'll say that. Okay, next question is 2. What age did you stop trick-or-treating? The last time I stopped trick-or-treating, I remember I dressed up as a burglar and it was with my younger sister, my cousins, and I think I was 14 or 15. I was 7 feet tall and I still went trick-or-treating. That was the last time. I never wanted it to end, but it did. And then after that, I liked handing out trick-or-treat candy to all the kids. So I think that was the age. Number 3 is what is your favorite Halloween costume you have worn? And I have a lot because, again, Halloween's my favorite, but Casey, I was Casey for Christmas, for Halloween last year. Drew Barrymore, that was one of my favorites. And I also liked when I was the other mother one year from Coraline, and then I was Ace Ventura And then I was also Tom Cruise from Risky Business in the scene where he's like, what else? There's so many that I like. Oh, and I was Ghostface just because I did both Ghost and that. You can check them out on Instagram. Or maybe I'll post them on Instagram or something. So, yeah, those are my favorite, and they were so much fun. And I love dressing up. I dress up every year. Number 4 is, what are you going to be this year? And I actually don't know, because it's been a rough year. A lot of stuff has happened, and I haven't really been feeling the Halloween mood lately, and that's really difficult because this is the time where I blossom. And so I wasn't really feeling it this year, and I kind of got to get into it when I was hanging out with my family a little bit more. And I was thinking of a couple things. There's one that have always been on my list. I've always wanted to be Pee Wee Herman, and I've always wanted to be Ace Ventura. I've always wanted to be Austin Powers. There you go. Austin Powers. So maybe those are still in the back burner because I don't really have that many events to go to. I really have none. So I'll save that for something else. I think this year me and my sister might be I might be with Dana Carvey from Wayne's World, and she'll be Mike Myers from Wayne's World. And it'll be those two. Wayne's World. We'll be that.
Cool. Yeah, we'll stay and hang around with us. With Alice Cooper. We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
5 is, do you like going to haunted attractions? Yes. Maybe not like ghost hunting, but haunted attractions, like for history and stuff, I do. Or if it's like a haunted maze, yes. Or things like that. Number 6 is vampires or werewolves. That's one of my things. I could go on about this as well. I would probably say vampires. They've always gotten my heart. They've gotten my heart since I was young, and they've gotten my heart since I was a preteen reading Twilight. So, Team Edward all the way. I'm one of those girls, I'm sorry. That's probably my, like, girliest thing, is Twilight. Number 7 is favorite Halloween candy. So, I will say my favorite Halloween candy comes out every year is candy corn. And I know that's a huge controversy type thing with Halloween, if you like it or not. And I don't understand why people don't like it, probably because of the texture, because the taste is fine. It's just honey. And they say it tastes like fondant, but I love fondant, so I say candy corn. And the best candy corn are the pumpkins. The pumpkin ones. They have the perfect texture, perfect amount. I can't have too much of them because I get sick. But candy corn, and if I had to choose one where you can hand it out, like trick-or-treating wise, it'd probably be, my other favorite candy is Mike and Ike, so maybe Mike and Ike's, but I don't really see them out for Halloween time. So maybe Snickers? I don't know. Oh, okay. Number 8 is, do you decorate your house? Yes. My room is Halloween 24/7, so my room that I sleep in is always Halloween, no matter what. But yes, we do decorate. Number 9 is your least favorite costume. Maybe since I was younger, I thought Halloween was like when you dressed up in that preteen. I was like, I don't want to do that because they'll make fun of me or things like that, which I did get made fun of no matter what. But I would say maybe a black cat because that's like basic, and I was that for probably 5 times in my life, and that was probably my least favorite since it's so overdone and not that creative. But it was fun. I did have fun, but probably a black cat. Number 10. Have you ever repeated a costume, and what was it? Black cat. Or a vampire. Those two. Number 11. Do you believe in ghosts? I would say no. I don't believe in like ghosts, but I believe in the Holy Ghost. I believe demons are real. So I believe demons are real. But like ghosts, maybe not ghosts, but I believe in angels. Yeah, okay. And the last question is 12. which is weird. Shouldn't it be 13 questions? Because you know 13 is a... Anyway. Number 12 is favorite Halloween memory. And I have so many. My favorite Halloween memory... Dang. I can't think of just one. I'll just say one because I have a million. My family, one year we went super all out when we were kids. My mom would do Halloween parties. We had this huge one in this warehouse that they had for a business, and so we invited so many people, and there's different food options. They had kitty litter cake, and the items that we had for food that time have kind of been made every year for like tradition wise, and we always stuck with that. It was so much fun to hang out with all my friends. And then we also had another one down in like our big warehouse that we have at my parents' house down in the wilderness. And we had another one there, and that was fun with all my friends. And then when we were younger, we had like little ones with all the neighbor kids. So I would say all my Halloween parties are my favorite memories. And just dressing up and being weird. And trick-or-treating. When I was a kid, that was so much fun. I will stop talking right now. I love Halloween so much, if you couldn't tell. And that's it. That's all I have. Thank you for watching. You can like, comment, subscribe. Maybe... Ooh, I want to hear your guys' favorite Halloween candy down below. And your favorite costume. Yeah. And give me some spooky vibes, because I need them. This is my time to shine, and I need to feel those spooky vibes now. So put it down below. And that is all. Goodbye. Oh, see? I love Scream.